The KALIMUDAN Festival 2025 is brought to you by the following sponsors. Co-presenters, Sultan Kudarat KALIMUDAN Foundation Incorporated and 125 Kamalayan Foundation Incorporated. Diamond sponsor, EEI Corporation. Official partners, Pepsi, Philippine Airlines, PS Royal Ice Manufacturing, Aqua Verde Realty Development and Leasing Incorporated, Pay Maya, ARSM Land, and Advanced Gas. Gold sponsors, Globe, TM Fiber Prepaid, Samgyupsya Korean Barbecue Grill, ARSM Trucking Services, Consumer Electronics Trading, Primal Patties, La Familia Resto Cafe by the 5th Food Station, Archon, and ARSM Fishing Incorporated. Silver sponsors, Century Pacific Food Incorporated, Huo Cafe and Study Lounge, and SME SaveLink Pharma and Trading Company. Bronze sponsors, Dito Telecommunity, GCash, Speedrion Pharma, and WellSave Pharma. Minor sponsors, Carlitos Hotel, Banco, San Miguel Beer, 96 Ranch, MPQ Travel and Tours Philippines, Jollibee, Nestle Philippines, IPI, Development Bank of the Philippines, Padrino General Merchandise, JV Constec, Bioderm, Dr. Wong's, Gemma Construction Supply Incorporated, and J&J Cosmetics. Together with other generous sponsors, official broadcast provider, 24K Digital Productions and Events. The KALIMUDAN Festival 2025 is brought to you by the following sponsors. Co-presenters, Sultan Kudarat KALIMUDAN Foundation Incorporated and 125 Kamalayan Foundation Incorporated. Diamond sponsor, EEI Corporation. Official partners, Pepsi, Philippine Airlines, PS Royal Ice Manufacturing, Aqua Verde Realty Development and Leasing Incorporated, Pay Maya, ARSM Land, and Advanced Gas. Gold sponsors, Globe, TM Fiber Prepaid, Samgyupsya Korean Barbecue Grill, ARSM Trucking Services, Consumer Electronics Trading, Primal Patties, La Familia Resto Cafe by the 5th Food Station, Archon, and ARSM Fishing Incorporated. Silver sponsors, Century Pacific Food Incorporated, Huo Cafe and Study Lounge, and SME SaveLink Pharma and Trading Company. Bronze sponsors, Dito Telecommunity, GCash, Speedrion Pharma, and WellSave Pharma. Minor sponsors, Carlitos Hotel, Banco, San Miguel Beer, 96 Ranch, MPQ Travel and Tours Philippines, Jollibee, Nestle Philippines, IPI, Development Bank of the Philippines, Padrino General Merchandise, JV Constec, Bioderm, Dr. Wong's, Gemma Construction Supply Incorporated, and J&J Cosmetics. Together with other generous sponsors, official broadcast provider, 24K Digital Productions and Events. The KALIMUDAN Festival 2025 is brought to you by the following sponsors. Co-presenters, Sultan Kudarat KALIMUDAN Foundation Incorporated and 125 Kamalayan Foundation Incorporated. Diamond sponsor, EEI Corporation. Official partners, Pepsi, Philippine Airlines, PS Royal Ice Manufacturing, Aqua Verde Realty Development and Leasing Incorporated, Pay Maya, ARSM Land, and Advanced Gas. Gold sponsors, Globe, TM Fiber Prepaid, Samgyupsya Korean Barbecue Grill, ARSM Trucking Services, Consumer Electronics Trading, Primal Patties, La Familia Resto Cafe by the 5th Food Station, Archon, and ARSM Fishing Incorporated. Silver sponsors, Century Pacific Food Incorporated, Huo Cafe and Study Lounge, and SME SaveLink Pharma and Trading Company. Bronze sponsors, Dito Telecommunity, GCash, Speedrion Pharma, and Well-Save Pharma. Minor sponsors: Carlitos Hotel, Banco, San Miguel Beer, 96 Ranch, MPQ Travel and Tours Philippines, Jollibee, Nestle Philippines, IPI, Development Bank of the Philippines, Padrino General Merchandise, JV Constec, Bioderm, Dr. Wong's, Gemma Construction Supply Incorporated, and J&J Cosmetics. Together with other generous sponsors, official broadcast provider, 24K Digital Productions and Events. The KALIMUDAN Festival 2025 is brought to you by the following sponsors. Co-presenters: Sultan Kudarat KALIMUDAN Foundation Incorporated and 125 Kamalayan Foundation Incorporated. Diamond sponsor: EEI Corporation. Official partners: Pepsi, Philippine Airlines, PS Royal Ice Manufacturing, Aqua Verde Realty Development and Leasing Incorporated, Pay Maya, ARSM Land, and Advanced Gas. Gold sponsors: Globe, TM Fiber Prepaid, Samgyupsya Korean Barbecue Grill, ARSM Trucking Services, Consumer Electronics Trading, Primal Patties, La Familia Resto Cafe by the 5th Food Station, Archon, and ARSM Fishing Incorporated. Silver sponsors: Century Pacific Food Incorporated, Huo Cafe and Study Lounge, and SME SaveLink Pharma and Trading Company. Bronze sponsors: Dito Telecommunity, GCash, Speedrion Pharma, and Well-Save Pharma. Minor sponsors: Carlitos Hotel, Banco, San Miguel Beer, 96 Ranch, MPQ Travel and Tours Philippines, Jollibee, Nestle Philippines, IPI, Development Bank of the Philippines, Padrino General Merchandise, JV Constec, Bioderm, Dr. Wong's, Gemma Construction Supply Incorporated, and J&J Cosmetics. Together with other generous sponsors, official broadcast provider, 24K Digital Productions and Events. The KALIMUDAN Festival 2025 is brought to you by the following sponsors. Co-presenters: Sultan Kudarat KALIMUDAN Foundation Incorporated and 125 Kamalayan Foundation Incorporated. Diamond sponsor: EEI Corporation. Official partners: Pepsi, Philippine Airlines, PS Royal Ice Manufacturing, Aqua Verde Realty Development and Leasing Incorporated, Pay Maya, ARSM Land, and Advanced Gas. Gold sponsors: Globe, TM Fiber Prepaid, Samgyupsya Korean Barbecue Grill, ARSM.
Iisa. Panginoon naming Diyos, salamat sa liwanag ng pag-asa na iyong ibinibigay sa aming lalawigan. Pagpalain mo ang aming mga pinuno, ang aming mga pamilya, at higit sa lahat, ang mga kabataan na siyang pag-asa ng kinabukasan. Iisa ang aming mithiin, O Diyos, ang mamuhay ng may pananampalataya, maglingkod ng may malasakit, at magkaisa para sa kabutihan ng lahat. Naway manatili sa Sultan Kudarat ang kapayapaan, paggalang, at pag-ibig.
O abay tulus, lamnimbag, badet tudok, grablo wahwayag. Pagudasagay BM, bafantade, nohokon kaoyagan. Barafuruhe, funagay, gafaranawa. Brab, badeetaw. Dumon gay, bakagay kaagaw. Taro ang begay, bafaglingon, isnga esagataw. Brab fiimo gay, bade fusaka fantad, fanransa begay. Begay, daw sa giyo-giyo kasabra, brab palas. Beens bansa, ika faimo me begay. Kapagadat, bedefantad. Kafagadat, bedumone kilawan. Kafagadat, betulo sa lemenimbag. Kasatuwaray-waray, debafusunge. Kasatuwaray-waray, debarigonane. Kasatuwaray-waray, deb Sultan Kudarat ni. Pio bagi, muuyagay keluhanan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Allahumma ihfaz Sultan Kudarat waj'alha arda amnin wa salamin wa barakah warzuq ahlaha al-khair wal wi'am. Allahumma barik fi qadatiha wa sya'biha waj'al qulubana 'amiratan bil iman wal mahabbah. Allahumma taqabbal minna ad-du'a innaka antas samiul alim waghfir lana innaka antal ghafurur rahim. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzaban nar. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin.
Pagpalain mo, barakatan tulos ang Sultan Kudarat, ang aming tahanan, ang aming pamana.
Ya Allah, pagyamanin mo ang aming pagkakaisa at pagmamahalan sa aming lalawigan.
Maraming salamat, Panginoon, sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, at ng Espiritu Santo. Amen.
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 Sa iyong biyaya ng pagkakaisa, ng pag-ibig at buhay at pag-asang dakila.
Aming mga puso ay iisa.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na mairali. Sultan Kudarat, sa gisag ng maging matapat. Mabuhay, 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 Sultan Kudarat. Isig pag-isahin sa lahat ng mithiin. Ang lakas pag-ibayuhin, disiplina'y mairali. Sultan Kudarat, sa gisag ng paging matapat. Mabuhay, 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 Sultan Kudarat. Mabuhay, mabuhay, mabuhay ang Sultan Kudarat.
Please be seated. in the KALIMUDAN Festival Food Bazaar main stage, hosting tonight's celebration of beauty, culture, and empowerment. A proud daughter of Mindanao, beauty queen, host, and actress. Let us all welcome Miss Fatima Kate Pisan.
Maayong gabi, Sultan Kudarat! Welcome to the Miss Sultan Kudarat 2025 Pre-Pageant Show. Live here at the KALIMUDAN Festival Food Bazaar Main Stage. Ako nga po pala, si Fatima Kate Pisan, also known as Inday Fatima. And I'm so excited. Sobrang saya ko po nung tinawagan ako to host the Pre-Pageant Show. And it always feels so good to be back here kasi every time na nandito po ako sa Sultan Kudarat, it always feels like home. Medyo hindi ko po na kayo nakikita pero I know that marami pong tao dyan sa likod na sumusuporta. Kaya before anything else, gusto ko munang pasalamatan po lahat ng nandito ngayong gabi dahil medyo umulan kanina, basa yung daan, pero nandito po pa rin kayo to support all your candidates. Kaya naman, energy check muna tayo. Sultan Kudarateños, are you all ready for the pre-pageant show? Yes! I love the energy. Sultan Kudarateños, supportahan niyo po ako dahil ako mag-isa today and I need that energy ngayong gabi. And also tonight, we celebrate the heart of our province, its rich culture, its vibrant traditions, and the creativity that flows through every corner of Sultan Kudarat. Our candidates are ready to showcase a bold vision of the future, innovative, daring, and inspired by the beauty of our heritage. Get ready to witness elegance, creativity, and pride. Sultan Kudarateños, welcome to the Miss Sultan Kudarat 2025 Pre-Pageant Show! This world-class celebration of Sultan Kudarat's vibrant culture, artistry, and creativity is made even more special by the presence of a leader who champions the pride and progress of our province. Please join me in giving a warm round of applause to Honorable Remo Segura, board member of the province of Sultan Kudarat, as he delivers his welcome message.
My due respect to our dynamic and brilliant governor, the Honorable Dato Paksali Sangki Mangdodato, Vice Governor Prince Nadine Sakaluran, Congresswoman by Ruth Sakaluran of the 1st District, Congresswoman Pilya Swansing of the 2nd District, members of the 17th Sangguniang Panlalawigan in attendance. We have Honorable De Pedro, Honorable Fornan, and Honorable Soriel Libatin. Judges, we have Miss Sheila Magpali, Mr. Mark Joseph Sayad, and Mr. Titing Solon, sir. Department heads, my fellow workers and government service, supporters, friends, families, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome everyone to the most anticipated night before the crown. Tonight, we witness not just beauty, but intelligence, grace, and passion. Get ready to be captivated as these incredible candidates give us a preview of their dedication and talent. The countdown is officially on. Our candidates step into the spotlight for the pre-pageant event. Watch them shine, support their journey, and help us decide who is ready to wear the crown. To our candidates, this is your moment. You prepared tirelessly, and tonight, all the hard work shines through. Forget the pressure Embrace the spotlight and let your genuine self radiate. Walk with confidence, speak from the heart, and remember that you are already a queen. Go out there and own the stage. Thank you for joining us. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show. The magic begins now.
Maraming salamat po, Honorable Remus Segura, for that heartfelt message. It is a beautiful reminder, of course, that the pride and promise that define the people of Sultan Kudarat. And now, as we continue the celebration of culture, future, and beauty, it's time to meet the remarkable individuals entrusted with the exciting task of selecting tonight's standout. Our board of judges are accomplished figures in their respective fields, visionaries who embody excellence, artistry, and grace. Joining us this evening are... Our first judge is a model and beauty queen, the first ever transgender woman to be recognized and awarded an international honor by Ladies of All Nations International. Class valedictorian of Rizal Memorial Colleges of Davao. A graduate of fashion design at the Philippine Women's College of Davao. Former Tourism Relations Officer of the City Government of Davao. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to Ms. Sheila Magpale. Our next judge is a fashion design contest winner, Moda Mindanao 2013, 2014, and 2015. Back-to-back grand winner in the creative casual category and evening gown category of the Kadagayaan Fashion Night of Davao del Norte 2018. A winner of Davao City Fashion Design Contest, Kadayawan Ball 2018. A featured designer of the Singapore Fashion Week of the Filipino Community Showcase 2019. And an accredited fashion designer of the National Commission for the Culture and the Arts, designer of Mark Joseph Syed Couture. Let's welcome our judge number 2, Mr. Mark Joseph Syed. Our last judge is a recognized Davao fashion designer, the official casual designer of Mutya ng Davao 2015 to 2016, by Naliyagan 2018 and Reina Davauenia 2018. A Davao-based fashion designer and industry figure. Let's put our hands together with our last judge, Mr. Titing Solon. Ayan naman po, ladies and gentlemen, let's give our judges a warm round of applause for sharing their time, expertise, and discerning judgment in tonight's celebration. Maraming salamat po and welcome to Miss Sultan Kudarat 2025 Pre-Pageant Show. Before the runway lights ignite, let's step into the vision that dares to redefine fashion and culture, where tradition collides with innovation and heritage takes on a bold new form. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the avant-garde inspired creative festival attire where local meet global.
In the land where tradition breathes life into tomorrow, where the artistry of our people meets the imagination of the world, a new era of women emerges. She is a modern muse of Sultan Kudarat, fearless, creative, unapologetically bold. She breaks boundaries. She redefines beauty. She is avant-garde. Every line, every curve, every shimmer of her attire tells a story of transformation, of heritage reimagined, of culture elevated to art. It's Sultan Kudarat. Innovation dances with identity. Women rise as living masterpieces. A fusion of power and grace, tradition and technology. Sultan Kudarat and the world. This is Miss Sultan Kudarat 2025 Pre-Pageant Night. This is where local meets global. This is the avant-garde inspired creative attire competition of the Miss Sultan Kudarat 2025. Kudaraterios, it's time to meet our 25 Kudaraterias, bringing us the rich culture and tapestry of Sultan Kudarat, blended with the vision and wonders of the globe.
Kausar Mutalib, 19, Palanggako, Tacurong City!
The tricultural costume captures the essence of Tacurong City through its most redefined symbol, the tricycle, and transforms it into a futuristic Christmas spectacle. As the city's main mode of public transportation, the tricycle represents movement, livelihood, and the simple joys that connect every Tacurongdon. This costume magnifies that everyday icon by integrating Christmas decorations that embody the community's warmth, faith, and festivity. The design features a tricycle head adorned with strip lights and glow like holiday lanterns, while miniature tricycles with Christmas ornaments rests proudly on the shoulders, symbolizing the harmony between culture and celebration. Designer Kim Gallego Agustin.
Palanas, 19, nagmula sa bayang pinagpala, Calamanzay!
The Golden Saribador. From the land of the Maradao, the Golden Saribador rises, a mythical bird born of faith, fortune, and flight. Once a messenger of the divine, it now becomes the symbol of cultural rebirth. Its wings of gold carry the soul of Mindanao to the world, uniting tradition and couture, the past and the present in a single breathtaking creation. Crafted from gold and yellow pleated and Idol fabric, this gown captures the fluid grace of feathers and the luminous strength of sunlight. Each fold mirrors the rhythm of flight. Each bead and stone sparkles like fragment of divine light. Designer Archie Castillo.
Buong Fernandez, 20 Sangguniang Kabataan, Municipal Federation of Esperanza!
Idol Inubidara, the light-born Ilu. This avant-garde couture ensemble is inspired by the Lampara, a timeless symbol of guidance and illumination in every Filipino home. Reimagined as a radiant halo, it signifies a woman who carries light not only for herself, but for her community and her couture. The garment is sculpted with modern global sophistication, yet rooted in tradition through the exquisite Inol fabric of Sultan Kudarat. Designer, King Lawrence Cardoce Putis.
Dada Samir Ahmad Muhammad El Hakim, 22, Angat Lambayo.
The Aurum Current. Behold, an avant-garde masterpiece, a breathtaking vision of abundance and prestige, inspired by the legendary golden fish, Carassius auratus. This creation transforms Miss Sultan Kudarat into a living symbol of power, prosperity, and grace, meticulously crafted from hundreds of locally sourced mussel shells. Each piece gleams with imperial gold, saffron yellow, and molten orange, a fierce, radiant palette that mirrors the river of gold flowing through our province. Designer, Alfer Folion Binondo.
Shahani Emil Napoles, 22, Esperanzas Apungkiring, Cafe Erlinda, and Gumana pa!
The Aurum Current. Behold an avant-garde masterpiece, a breathtaking vision of abundance and prestige, inspired by the legendary goldfish, Carassius auratus. This creation transformed Miss Sultan Kudarat into a living symbol of power, prosperity, and grace, meticulously crafted from hundreds of locally sourced mussel shells. Each piece gleams with imperial gold, saffron yellow, and molten orange. A fierce, radiant, and palette mirrors the river of gold. Designer, Alfer Folion Binondo.
Sherry Grace Garabeles, 21, Athena's Laundry Shop.
This pink avant-garde dress captures the raw energy and urban edge of city life, blending streetwear influences with high fashion elements featuring asymmetrical cuts. The dress exudes a bold, rebellious attitude. Also, the dress transports the wearer to a surreal world of whimsy and fantasy. The dress features unexpected textures of Inol cloth, creating a sense of ethereal beauty. Minimal beads and a touch of romanticism to complete the ensemble weave headpiece is added. Designer, Alvin Marie Badoy.
Princess D. Rivera, 18, Liga ng mga Barangay, Senator Ninoy Aquino.
The Weave of 1,000 Dreams. Math, In whispers of tassel trees, this avant-garde masterpiece unfolds a tale where local meets global, where heritage gracefully embraces innovation. Woven from the Idol's silken grace and the Salihia's interlaced soul, the couture breathes the rhythm of Sultan Kudarat, the land of royalty, proud and whole. Each thread becomes a celebration of culture, elevated to the world's grand stage, where the artistry of the local weaver meets the sophistication of international couture. Designer, Gerson de Movivas.
Zaira Lucero Duhay Lungsod, 24. Mega Motion Group of Companies.
Celestial Kudarat Pre-Pageant. From the heart of Mindanao rises a queen of light, inspired by the rising star of Sultan Kudarat, symbolizing its booming economy and growing influence. Her avant-garde features Idol fabric, showcasing the vibrant and rich culture of the province. Gold accents represents royalty, while pearls evoke the beauty of Sultan Kudarat's pristine beaches and underwater treasures. Hand-painted celestial details reflect the ambition of its people, a vision to be recognized not only locally but across the globe. Designer, R.L. Umatle.
Les Agarcio, 18, Municipality of Colombia. Simply Colom Beautiful.
Dawn of the Sultan Kudarat Queen, Radiance of Sultan Kudarat. This costume is a magnificent fusion of tradition and innovation, symbolizing the cultural pride and resilience of Sultan Kudarateno women, crafted from Idol, the hand-woven fabric native to the region. Its rich patterns and vibrant hues reflect the artistry and heritage of the indigenous people. The intricate beadwork in golden accents embody the province's wealth in culture and spirit, illuminated with delicate lights. Designer, Ambrosia Campuyao. Winter Dragon of China, futuristic local beats world, weaves tradition and innovation seamlessly. Amid towering lit skyscrapers and crystalline eye cities, the legendary Winter Dragon awakens, a majestic fusion of ancient myth and cutting-edge technology. This dragon embodies resilience and harmony, its scales reflecting the shimmering beauty of frozen snow and ice. Designer, Patet Itzel Pineda.
Angel Bautista Natino, 25, Municipality of Istulan!
Queen of Saribadon. This national costume is inspired by the Saribadon, the legendary bird of the Maranao people, an enduring symbol of good fortune, prosperity, and hope. The bodysuit of this costume is made of idol, a precious fabric masterfully hand-woven by the skilled weavers of Sultan Kudarat that mirrors the virtues of dedication, hard work, and perseverance, while the dominant use of blue, red, and yellow echo the colors of the Philippine flag. Blue for peace and truth, red for courage and sacrifice. Designer, Chris Simpal Balao.
Giselle Nicole Agunay Zapata, 21, Southern Mindanao Institute of Technology, Incorporated!
Maya. In Hebrew, Maya means water. It also means illusion or magic. Maya is made of high-end design that use water as a theme, with flowing fabrics, aquatic colors, or materials that mimic liquid movements such as flowing waters, water droplets, and bubbles. The designer also used a dog fabric, which shows significant cultural symbol representing dignity and royalty. It is also embellished with beads, stones, and crystals to enhance its artistic design. Designer, Rubelin Florento Defensor.
Gridal May Esbiliarta, 20, the VIP Aesthetic!
Silver lining. Sultan Kudarat silver lining can be attributed to the three key events: its cultural heritage, agricultural potential, and self-sufficiency, and the historical figure of Sultan Kudarat as an emblem of leadership, empowerment, transformation, resiliency, hope, progress, and liberty. This avant-garde festival couture honors the KALIMUDAN Festival's narrative, celebrating Sultan Kudarat's identity, history, and pride that transcends borders. Designer, Alexis Redeso.
Hannah Mary Gigali Colin Cheryl, 19, Ludayan!
Timelines of progress. The world beats in Sultan Kudarat. These avant-garde creations symbolizes the times of progress and development in Sultan Kudarat, adorned with radiant blocks and intricate gears. The costume embodies the province's journey through the ever-turning wheels of history, where every second marks innovation, every hour signifies resilience, and every moment celebrates unity. The golden luminescence of each clock reflects the different times of the world. Designer, Estalu by R.L. Umate. tricycle costume from Sultan Kudarat features the traditional idol fabric, a hand-woven textile rich in Maguindanaoan culture. Idol symbolizes the region's heritage. It is known for vibrant colors and intricate patterns reflecting local traditions. This costume represents Sultan Kudarat's cultural pride and is often worn during formal events. Its design highlights the artistry of Maguindanaoan rivers, making it a significant part of the region's identity. Designer, Estalu by R.L. Umadle.
Irene Joy Namus Cercado, 19, Senator Ninoy Aquino, Kalamig SNL!
The Bagan Empress, the resident royal job. This creative attire is a dazzling and monumental tribute to the province's rich cultural heritage, particularly the Maguindanao musical tradition. The Dabagan Empress is a bold, abstract interpretation of the Kulintang ensemble, focusing on the Dabagan, primarily used as a supportive instrument in the Kulintang ensemble, the single-headed Philippine job, and the only non-gong element of the Maguindanao ensemble. The base of the costume incorporates Sultan Kudarat's local fabrics, such as the idol weave of the Maguindanao people, known for its intricate geometric patterns in association with royalty and mobility. Designer, J. Kapatingan.
Jamaica Dahay 24, Maynard dyes hair.
The Nightingale beats Sultan Kudarat. In the 17th century, when the island of Mindanao flourished under the rule of the wise and brave Sultan Kudarat, tales spread across the land of a bird whose song could calm storms and heal the weary of the nightingale, the nightingale of the south wind. Her melody was said to carry messages from the spirits of the forest and the sea. One moonlit night, as the Sultan camped near the Pulangan River after a victorious battle, he heard the soft, sorrowful song of the nightingale echoing through the jungle. The sound was unlike any he had just heard, not just a song, but a lament. Drawn by the beauty of its music, Sultan Kudarat followed the sound to a glade shimmering with dew. There, perched on a branch, was the nightingale, her feathers glinting like silver under the moon. Designer, Aljethro Amorin Sebastian.
Ashmin Pendatun Kamensali 23, JPC Auto Parts and Tire Supply.
Sultan of the Source, the vanguard of unity. This futuristic avant-garde costume fuses the royal legacy of Sultan Kudarat with the high-tech brilliance of Gundam, reflecting the theme local meets global. The six sword-like lead wings represent the unity of the Maguindanaoan, Tipoli, Ilocano, Cebuano, Hiligaynon, and Manobo peoples, diverse yet united in strength. The ensemble features a form-fitting bodysuit adorned with rhinestones, glass beads, and shiny stones that symbolize the heritage, craftsmanship, and prestige rooted in the cultural traditions of the people of Sultan Kudarat. Designer, Earl Siton Bibitel Jr.
Municipality of Manisan Ka, Palimba!
SK Sikatka. This avant-garde costume is a vibrant homage to the beauty and rich culture of Sultan Kudarat, delving into the province's colorful roots and lively festivities. The intricate details of this masterpiece draw inspiration from the warm-hearted community, reflecting the welcoming spirit of the Sultan Kudarateños. The inclusion of a mosque symbolizes the strong faith of the Muslim community, a major religion in the province, and their unwavering commitment to fostering a safe and peaceful haven for all. The concept of this costume transcends mere aesthetics. It seeks to emphasize that each color carries a profound meaning, resonating with the collective will of the people. Designer, Estalu by R.L. Umate.
Rose Gomez Xavier, 21, The Green Hearts Catering and Services!
The Enchanted Falls. Inspired by the breathtaking waterfall of Sultan Kudarat, this costume celebrates the province's natural beauty, vibrant festivals, and resilient spirit. Crafted with Idol fabric, it showcases cascading layers in aqua and gold hues that mimic flowing water and sunlight. The golden ornaments and ethereal drapes symbolize prosperity, heritage, and grace, reflecting the timeless elegance and strength of the people of Sultan Kudarat. Designer, Garvey Moldinos Terrado.
Municipality of Esperanza!
Busayenda Princess. Busayenda, a metallic plume and coat. An avant-garde grade design that draws inspiration from the vibrant Busayenda genus of tropical shrubs. This design reimagines the delicate beauty of Busayenda through the lens of modern, unconventional design, blending organic forms with industrial materials. The design primarily utilizes metallic cloth to create structured silhouettes that mimic the unique cracks and petals of the Busayenda flower. Designer, John Ray Agpalasin Legada. This architectural couture masterpiece, inspired by the iconic green building of Sultan Kudarat Cultural and Sports Complex, transcends the realm of fashion to become a philosophical embodiment of sustainability, futurism, and cultural identity. Conceived as a living architecture in motion, the ensemble harmonizes structural precision with organic fluidity, transforming the human form into a sublime intersection of spirit and structure. Designer, Chris Simpal Balao.
Española 23 Municipality of Laban.
Katunggan. From the coastal heart of Libag, Sultan Kudarat emerges a masterpiece that celebrates strength, resilience, and life. An avant-garde costume inspired by the mangroves, nature's silent protectors of the sea. Rooted in the story of the mangrove forests that embrace the shores of Libag, this creation symbolizes protection and harmony. Its flowing silhouettes, the intertwining roots, and hold the land together, representing the people's unity and unwavering spirit amid life storms. Designer, Ryan Horserada.
Grace Riley, 18 Brilliance Collection.
This couture gown is a breathtaking creation, inspired by the enchanting water lilies of Lake Lutayan in Sultan Kudarat. Like the flower that blooms gracefully on still waters, the gown embodies serenity, purity, and timeless beauty. Crafted with exquisite in-all fabric, a proud hand-woven textile of the Maguindanaoan people, it merges tradition and modern elegance. The delicate layers and flowing silhouette mirror the gentle ripples of the lake, while intricate embellishments capture the glistening reflection of sunlight. This piece is not just fashion, it is a celebration of culture, nature, and artistry in perfect harmony. Designer, RDT Collections.
Municipality of Katawhay, Bagong Bayan!
The radiance of Sultan Kudarat, where local beats global. This costume embodies the pride, unity, and progress of the province of Sultan Kudarat. The 12 radiant stars symbolize the 11 municipalities and one city, each shining brightly as a reflection of the people's strength and harmony. At its heart, the Grand Globe represents this year's KALIMUDAN Festival theme, Local Meets Global in Sultan Kudarat, illustrating how the province embraces global connection while celebrating its deep-rooted culture and traditions. Crafted with intricate beadwork and the iconic Idol fabric, the costume honors the artistry of the indigenous weavers of Sultan Kudarat. Designer, Herbil de los Reyes.
an extraordinary display of creativity, culture, and vision. Kanina habang nasa backstage ako, grabe, I am so amazed kung gaano kaganda ang creative attires nilang lahat. It is something new and bago sa paningin ko because we have just witnessed how tradition and innovation come together in perfect harmony, brought to life by our talented candidates. So yun po, we are still preserving the culture while also embracing the futuristic art. So each design po tells a story, celebrated our heritage, and reflected the bold, empowered spirit of the women of Sultan Kudarat. Kaya naman, sobrang amazed talaga ako sa lahat ng creations po. To all the talented designers, maraming salamat po for the wonderful creations. And ayan, we'd like to thank the brilliant designers, artists, and everyone behind these masterpieces because your artistry and dedication made tonight truly unforgettable. And also would like to clarify po and correct that the designer of Miss Sultan Kudarat number 4 po is Mr. Ivan Raborar. Again, would like to correct and clarify that the designer of Miss Sultan Kudarat number 4 is Mr. Ivan Raborar. Kaya naman po, let's give them a big round of applause for their incredible work. Palakpakan naman po natin Sultan Kudarateños! Ayun, mukhang lahat ay nasa gilid, kumakain dyan sa mga food market. Gusto ko na din magmukbang dyan actually. Nagka-crave ako. Maraming mga food stalls dyan na for sure nag-e-enjoy lahat ng Sultan Kudarateños. And again, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng pumunta ngayong gabi kahit medyo maulan po kanina at basa yung daanan. Pero you are still here supporting ang inyong mga candidates. And from the vibrant cultures and bold creativity we've witnessed on stage to the celebration of culture that fills our hearts tonight, the spirit of Sultan Kudarat shines brighter than ever. And now, it is our honor to hear from a leader who carries the pride, vision, and tradition of our province. Let us all welcome Honorable Board Member Suriel Libatin.
Thank you very much, Miss Fatima. To our young and dynamic Governor, Governor Datu Pax Ali Sangki Mangudedatu, to our Vice Governor Prince Roden Sakaluran, to our Congresswoman of the 1st District, Honorable Bay Ruth Sakaluran, to our Congresswoman in the 2nd District, Honorable Bella Swansing, to the members of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, we have here Board Member Remo Sigura, Board Member Neng De Pedro, Board Member Glessy Fornan, Board Member Andy Dungianes, to our honored Board of Judges, to our Executive Festival Director, the Committee on Miss Sultan Kudarat, Datu Yahiya Siringayan, to our sponsors, to our candidates, sa lahat po ng mga kababayan namin sa probinsya ng Sultan Kudarat at sa mga karatig probinsya namin, isang magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Tonight is just another night of the KALIMUDAN Festival. For several days, nandito po tayo sa food bazaar na ito na nag-enjoy ng ating KALIMUDAN Festival. But tonight, this is something different dahil dito natin ginanap ang ating pre-pageant, the creative festival attire of our candidates. There are 25 lovely ladies na nakita natin na nagrampa kanina carrying their festival attire. Na kung saan itong mga babae na ito, na lovely ladies na ito, suot-suot nila ang kanilang avant-garde na kung saan hindi lamang nagpapakita ng future, kundi nagpapakita din ng tradisyon ng ating mamamayan dito sa probinsya ng Sultan Kudarat. Just last night, we opened the KALIMUDAN Global Village because our theme for this KALIMUDAN Festival, the world meets in Sultan Kudarat. Kagabi nakita natin ang buong mundo dito sa probinsya ng Sultan Kudarat when we opened the global village natin na kung saan nakikita natin ang bansang Japan, Thailand, South Korea, United Arab Emirates, Greece, Italy, Paris, at kung ano pang mga bansa na kung saan nagpapakita na pwede nating i-combine dahil sa loob ng mga structures na yon ay ang local products, the culture and the heritage and the tourist destination of our province, of the different municipalities. Katulad din sa gabing ito na kung saan pwede nating pagsamahin ang tradisyon at innovation, na pwede nating i-combine ang local pride at ang global appreciation. So sa ating lahat, sa ating mga candidates, thank you so much. This is just the beginning of your competition. Sa November 20, magkakaroon tayo ng pageant na kung saan mas marami pa tayong makikita na ating mga kababayan dito. So sa inyo pong lahat, let us enjoy the KALIMUDAN Festival dahil ito po ay ginawa naming mas masaya, mas maganda para po sa mamayan ng probinsya ng Sultan Kudarat. Dahil laging sinasabi ni Governor Dato Pax Ali that we have to give the best to our people. At hindi lamang yan, dito tayo'y nagsasaya pag-opening ng Global Village natin. Tayo ay nagsasaya sa pageant na ito. Tayo ay nagsasaya sa lahat-lahat ng mga pagkain at kasiyahan na nakikita natin. Pero doon sa coastal towns ng Libak, Kalamansig at Palimbang, meron ding mga programa para sa ating mga kababayan. Programa pangkalusugan na binibigay ni Governor Dato Pax Ali para sa mamamayan ng coastal towns natin ng Libak, Kalamansig at Palimbang. Upang sabay-sabay sa kasiyahan natin, sabay din ng kanilang kasiyahan na makatanggap ng mga programa ng ating gobyerno. At yun lang po sa inyo pong lahat. Sana patuloy nating suportahan sa inyo pong lahat na sumusuporta sa ating KALIMUDAN Festival. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Isang magandang gabi. Sultan Kudarat, sikat ka. Tayo ang turismo.
Thank you very much to our board member of the province of Sultan Kudarat and the committee chairperson on tourism, the Honorable Soriel Libati. The Miss Sultan Kudarat 2025 and the 2025 KALIMUDAN Festival is brought to you by our event sponsors and partners. Our KALIMUDAN co-presenters, SK KALIMUDAN Foundation Incorporated, Kamalayan Foundation, the EEI Corporation, established since 1931, 4B Sportalist, Sandigan ng Pamilyang Pilipino, Pepsi, Philippine Airlines, PS Royal Ice Manufacturing, Aqua Verde Realty Development and Leasing Incorporated, ARSM Land, established since 2021, Advanced Gas. Our gold sponsors, Globe Telecom, Archon, ARSM Trucking, ARSM Fishing, Zeus LED Electronics, La Familia, Primal Patties, Sam Gubsa, 3JVO Enterprises, UO, Century Pacific Incorporated, Sailing Pharma and Trading Incorporated, Dito Telecommunications, Speed Ryan Pharma Corporation, GCash, Woolsave Pharma, Vital Health Laboratory, Medical Clinic and Pharmacy, Land Bank of the Philippines, Carlito's Restaurant and Canto 320 Food Hub, DBP 96 Ranch ADS. San Miguel Corporation, MPQ Travel and Tours Philippines, Jollibee Isulan Branch, Nestle, Banco subsidiary of BPI, Padrino Merchandise, J&J Cosmetics, JV Constech, Gemma Construction, Twin Circa Marketing, 4M Pharmacy, ADS Medical and Laboratory Supplies, MRJ Marketing, Development Bank of the Philippines, IBI International Pharmaceutical Incorporated, CA Betala Construction and General Merchandise Incorporated, CS Construction and Supply Incorporated, RSP Pharma Distribution, EI&S Hana Construction, PhilHealth Region 12, Robeth Construction and Development Corporation, Added Construction Services, ASY Electronics, BSN Construction and Supply, 3A Sotogil and Seafood House Isulan, Green Heart Catering Services, Fafa Bagoy Chicken Inasal, AC Garcia Palm Oil Corporation, Gareco Garcia Refinery Corporation, Titan Marketing, and the Coco Gadget Hub Isulan Branch. To all our sponsors, maraming salamat po and happy KALIMUDAN Festival 2025!
Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng sponsors natin tonight and of course, lahat ng sponsors for Miss Sultan Kudarat. Of course, this event will not be possible sa lahat ng sponsors po natin. Maraming salamat. And right now, pwede ba nating i-call in lahat ng candidates natin for Miss Sultan Kudarat para makita pa more exposure sa kanilang creative attire. Dito tayo.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we give you the 25 Kudaratanias in their futuristic, inspired avant-garde couture.
Sultan Kudarat! Welcome again to our pre-pageant show! Ayan na, buhay ng ating mga audience! I can hear all the fans out there cheering for them. We have candidate number 21! Meron din tayo candidate number 12! Ayun na, buhay na talaga lahat ng audience because ako naman talaga sobrang na-amaze ako sa ganda ng creations nila. But again, all these creations is made more alive by our candidates. And for sure, lahat kayo na-amaze sa kanilang mga creations. And ngayon, gusto ko muna silang makausap, interview how they feel wearing their costumes. And of course, kung sino ang designers nila for tonight. Eto, we have Miss Sultan Kudarat number 8. How do you feel wearing this gorgeous creation tonight?
I feel privileged to wear this costume tonight. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank my designer, Ariel Umaldez. Sir, thank you so much for creating this. Thank you.
Yun, thank you so much. And I'm sure you are very happy you have these wonderful creations you're wearing. Kaya naman, congratulations. And also, for the informations of everyone, we will be awarding top 5 in the best in avant-garde creative attire tonight. But the winner of the avant-garde will also be announced on the coronation night on November 20 po yan. Eto naman, dito tayo. We have Miss Sultan Kudarat number 17. Come here, dear. Forward tayo. How do you feel wearing this costume and how give us a little bit backstory ng costume?
Hello, good evening, everyone. So to tell you a story about this, it is entitled The Nightingale, which symbolizes the bird. And as you can see, I am flying with my very long heels right now because I feel empowered and delighted to wear this very beautiful creation by designer Aljetro. Thank you so much.
Wow, you are indeed flying tonight because of this wonderful creations. Again, congratulations. Dito naman tayo sa likod, we have here Miss Sultan Kudarat number 20. Come here, dear. Dito sa gitna para makita nila yung creations. Ayun. So again, how do you feel tonight wearing this wonderful costume and who is the designer?
Hello, good evening, everyone. I feel really blessed to wear one of the amazing creation of Sir Garvin.
And can you give us a little bit backstory ng costume na ito?
My costume is inspired by the waterfalls of our province.
Anong name ng waterfalls na yun? But I'm sure you have a wonderful creation created by the one and only Sir Garvin Molinos Terrado. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alam nyo, may pa-short interview na to and this is just a starter para sa Q&A nila on the coronation night. Dito naman tayo here. We have Miss Sultan Kudarat number 11. How do you feel wearing this wonderful creation tonight and a little bit backstory lang nitong creation?
I feel so queenly tonight. Good evening, everyone. A little background of my couture is inspired by Sari Manok. That's why it is entitled Queen of Sari Manok, made by the one and only Chris Simple Balaw, my designer. Thank you.
Ayun, may sumisigaw sa'yo. Greet mo naman yung mga fans and supporters.
Thank you so much, my family and friends.
Ayan, maraming salamat po sa mga pumunta, sa lahat ng mga fans na nandito tonight. Ikaw naman, dear, we have Miss Sultan Kudarat number 13. Who is the designer and how do you feel wearing this costume tonight?
Well, I'm good, a little shaky, but I was able to survive it. So, this costume is about embracing inclusivity of Sultan Kudarat and our differences. So I am very thankful for Sir Alexis for creating this creation. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much and I hope you enjoyed wearing that costume tonight. Here naman tayo sa front, we have Miss Sultan Kudarat number 5. Ayun, may mga supporters in front. So again, how do you feel wearing this costume and what a little bit backstory lang nito?
Good evening, everyone. I am your candidate number 5. So I am feeling very blessed and honored to wear one of the amazing creation of our dearest Sir Alfred Filon Binondo. So this is inspired by the golden fish. We all know. But if you don't know, golden fish or goldfish symbolizes luck and prosperity. And I hope that this year's Miss Sultan Kudarat 2025 would be my lucky year.
Maybe a lucky year indeed for you, Sultan Kudarat number 5. Ngayon naman po, it's time to award the top 5 for Best in Avant-Garde Inspired Creative Festival Attire. You're part of our top 5 for the Best in Avant-Garde Creative Festival Attire, Miss Sultan Kudarat number! Miss Sultan Kudarat number 14!
It's candidate number 20. We are very sorry, it's candidate number 20. To present the award, we have the board member, Honorable Soriel Lebatin. Once again, we have candidate number 14.
Up next, you are part of our top 5 Best in Creative Attire, Miss Sultan Kudarat number! Miss Sultan Kudarat number 19!
To present the award, we have the Honorable Board Member Rebo Segura.
Congratulations, Miss Sultan Kudarat number 19. Up next, we have Miss Sultan Kudarat number! Miss Sultan Kudarat number 20!
To present the award for our third finalist is our board member, the Honorable Blessing Fordan.
Congratulations, Miss Sultan Kudarat 20. You are part of our top 5 Best in Creative Attire, Miss Sultan Kudarat number! Miss Sultan Kudarat number 16!
To present the award for candidate number 16, our fourth finalist is the Honorable Board Member Andy Donguides.
Congratulations, Miss Sultan Kudarat number 16. You are part of our top 5 for Best in Creative Attire, Miss Sultan Kudarat number! Miss Sultan Kudarat number 24!
To present the award for our fifth finalist, candidate number 24, is our board member, the Honorable Jonalyn Di Pedro.
Once again, congratulations to our top 5 Best in Avant-Garde Inspired Creative Festival Attire! Your talent, creativity, and hard work truly brought Sultan Kudarat's culture to life tonight. But again, to the rest of the ladies tonight, congratulations. I'm sure you made all the designers and yourself very, very proud. You have all the best designs tonight. And I'm sure that all the designers, the fans, the families are so proud of you. But the celebration doesn't stop here. We invite everyone to join the rest of the KALIMUDAN Festival and experience more of our province's vibrant culture, performances, and community festivities.
Let everybody see, stand out with confidence.
Ladies and gentlemen, we give you our top 5 finalists for our avant-garde inspired festival couture, together with the board members of the province of Sultan Kudarat. Thank you very much to our board members in attendance. Right after this, we will have our selection committee. Would like to request our Teteng, Sir Bart Joseph, and Ma'am Sheila to please come in front.
You have so much to offer, the queen with beauty and brain. Wave them proud as they gonna call your name. Let everybody see, stand out with confidence, celebrate the beauty of Kudarat Kenya. Miss Sultan Kudarat, the world is ready for
Of course, Sultan Kudarateños, we hope to see you on the grandest night of Sultan Kudarat Universe, the star-studded Coronation Night, live in Sultan Kudarat Provincial Gymnasium on November 2025 po yan. It's a star-studded celebration Coronation Night. We have Miss Universe Catriona Gray, CJ Opiaza, and Miss World 2025. Miss Opal will also be hosting the Coronation Night. And we'd also like to take a moment to thank everyone who made tonight possible. Our amazing candidates, brilliant designers, supportive sponsors, to our provincial government and everyone working behind the scene. Maraming salamat po. Your dedication has made this night truly unforgettable. From all of us here, maraming salamat for being part of Miss Sultan Kudarat 2025 Pre-Pageant Show. May the spirit of KALIMUDAN Festival continue to inspire pride, creativity, and joy in all of us. This is Inday Fatima saying good evening and see you in the upcoming festivities. SK, sikat ka! Tayo ang turismo! Happy KALIMUDAN Festival!
And of course, Kudarateños, hindi po natatapos na ang ating selebrasyon ngayong gabi, because after this, we will have our first set of raffle draw wherein everyone po na nakapaghulog ng kanilang raffle tickets sa ating Tampiolo will have a chance to win exciting prizes brought to you by the provincial government of Sultan Kudarat, headed by our provincial governor, the Honorable Datu Pax Ali Siangki Mangudadatu. At syempre, right after this, we will be having fun and celebrate our culture and identity together with the Cuerdas Band. Kaya naman sama-sama po tayo ngayong gabi na magsaya dito sa ating Food Bazaar Kudarateños. Thank you very much and happy KALIMUDAN Festival, Kudarateños!
Samut-saring kulay ay magkatugma, samut-saring sayaw at awit ay ininda. Kalimutan, kalimutan, araw-araw tayo'y sumaya.
We'd like to request Jebson to please
The KALIMUDAN Festival 2025 is brought to you by the following sponsors. Co-presenters, Sultan Kudarat KALIMUDAN Foundation Incorporated and 125 Kamalayan Foundation Incorporated. Diamond sponsor, EEI Corporation. Official partners, Pepsi, Philippine Airlines, PS Royal Ice Manufacturing, Aqua Verde Realty Development and Leasing Incorporated, Pay Maya, ARSM Land, and Advanced Gas. Gold sponsors, Globe, TM Fiber Prepaid, Samgyupsya Korean Barbecue Grill, ARSM Trucking Services, Consumer Electronics Trading, Primal Patties, La Familia Resto Cafe by the 5th Food Station, Archon, and ARSM Fishing Incorporated. Silver sponsors, Century Pacific Food Incorporated, Huo Cafe and Study Lounge, and SME SaveLink Pharma and Trading Company. Bronze sponsors, Dito Telecommunity, GCash, Speedrion Pharma, and WellSave Pharma. Minor sponsors, Carlitos Hotel, Banco, San Miguel Beer, 96th Ranch, MPQ Travel and Tours Philippines, Jollibee, Nestle Philippines, IPI, Development Bank of the Philippines, Padrino General Merchandise, JV Constec, Bioderm, Dr. Wong's, Gemma Construction Supply Incorporated, and J&J Cosmetics. Together with other generous sponsors, official broadcast provider, 24K Digital Productions and Events.